evening, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing good. So, today in this video, I am going to discuss about one of the scenario based code using jQuery function. So, as you can see here only, the question of the scenario based code is whenever user enters salary as 0, we want to set value as not in payroll on hitting process button. Consider below code snippets for achieving this requirement. So now I am going to explain each and every line of the code which I have used here in step by step. So let's get started. So before explaining each step by step, I want to tell here one thing, that here in this scenario based code I have taken 7 rows and 3 columns, and accordingly I have created the table, and the first row is the heading. So now let's start with the explanation of each line of the code step by step. Okay. So in step 1, in the body, firstly I have opened one paragraph tag where I have written the scenario based question, that is, I have pasted this scenario on hitting process button, and consider below code snippets for achieving this requirement. And to make this heading bold, I have taken one strong tag, and the function of this strong tag in HTML is to make the heading or paragraph bold. Okay. So now let's go. So I have told about this p tag, this paragraph tag, where this p tag, I have taken the paragraph tag here, and in the paragraph tag I have written this scenario based question, and I have used this strong statement as because the function of the strong statement in HTML is to bold the heading or paragraph. So as I want to bold this heading here, the scenario based question, so I have used the strong tag for making the heading bold. And after coming to my next step, that is the step 2, where I have opened one table tag. Here I have opened one table tag, and in this table tag I have provided border 5 pixel, cell padding 5 pixel, and cell spacing 0 pixel, as you can see here. Border 5 pixel, cell padding 5 pixel, and cell spacing 0 pixel. But it's totally depending upon you whether you want to provide any border or not in your table. Or if you don't want to provide any border in your table or any cell padding or cell spacing in your table, then there is no need for taking this border, cell padding and cell spacing. But as I want to make the table looks good, so I have used this border, cell padding and cell spacing, so that my table looks much more great and good enough. Yeah. So in the next step, in step 3, I have opened one table body tag, and after that table body tag, and after that I have taken one table row tier tag, where I have kept employee number, name and salary in heading, and for keeping employee number, name and salary in heading, I have taken 3th table heading, 3th table heading. These are the 3th tag, the table heading tag which I have used. one for name, one for employee number, and one for salary. And in this 3th table heading tag where I have kept row span 1, because each heading in each row is like employee number is in one row, so name is in one row and salary is in one row. Now coming to my next step, where it is the step 4. In step 4, like from second table row tier tag to 7th table row tier tag, that is from 2nd to 7th, this full up to here, from line number 29 to line number 58. Here I have provided the data employee number, name and salary of 6 employees, and as you know that employee number, name and salary are the data, so I have kept these 3 heading employee number, name and salary in table data in TD tag. As you can see in each table row, here I have used TD tag. Okay, here in each table row from 2nd to 6th row. Okay, and in each table row and in table data I have taken row span, as because each I have taken a row span, as because each data is in, I have taken one row span, as because each data is in each single row. Here I have kept the background colored second row, the third column, second row, third column, salary of Gargi Pramanik to green, BG color green. So here I have used in TD row span 1 and the BG color green, which the salary is 40,000. Okay, and now coming to my next step, that is step number 5. So here I have kept Gargi Pramanik salary fixed, that is 40,000. As you can see here, it's fixed. And in second table row tier tag, that is in second table row in this tier tag, and so I haven't taken the salary data as input type and value in second table row tier tag, but from third row to 7th row, that is from Parnasri Dash Odhikari to Devanjan Dash, from third to last row, that is the 7th row, I have used input type text and value 0, and reason for using input type text is that the value 0 will change to value not in payroll once we click on the process button and after using the jQuery function, and after that the table body tag and table tag will be closed. And in step number 6, after that I have taken one button, and the inside button tag I have taken one ID name as button. Here ID name is also taken as button, but you can take any ID name, and in button tag I have kept process. Okay. And now coming to my next step, after that I have used jQuery function, as here you can see from line number 7 to line number 17. Here I have used jQuery function. So, but before using jQuery function, we need to copy the jQuery CDN part from W3 schools. So this is the CDN part in line number 7, which I have copied from Google. So just to copy this jQuery path, you just need to go to Google and you need to type their jQuery CDN. So once the jQuery CDN will come, you just need to scroll down and go to W3 schools, and in W3 schools, after clicking on the button of W3 schools, you just need to scroll down and you need to copy the path of Google CDN from there, and you need to paste it. Okay, and then coming to step number 8, then I have opened the styling of JavaScript, that is script type text JavaScript, that is in line number 8, and also I have closed this script in line number 18. And now coming to step number 9, in jQuery, the first line of the code which we need to write in every jQuery function is this line, $document.ready function, and which ensures, and this line specifically ensures that the element structure is fully loaded before running executing the jQuery code. So we need to write this first line $document.ready function in each and every jQuery function to run the jQuery code more easily and without any errors. So in step 10, so in my next line, this function, this $button.click function, so this line explains that once we click on the button purpose whose ID is button, it will check and update salaries to 6 employees. Okay, to 6 employees. And now coming to step number 11, so in my next step, so it is in next line, this function dollar input type is equal to text dot each function. In this line explains that it selects all input fields, so or input elements of input type text of salary row starting from Pannasri Das Adhikari to Devanjan Das in the table except Gargi Pramanik, as I have permanently set the salary value for Gargi Pramanik to 40,000, as here you can see in line number 32. I have set it to 40,000. Okay, so yeah, so into not in payroll, and I don't want to change the salary value of Gargi Pramanik from 40,000 to not in payroll without using any input type text. Okay, and in my next step, coming to line number 12, that is in the next line here, I have used if function, if condition function. Okay, so here I have used if condition, that is if $this.val is equal to 0, and this line explains that this line specifically checks the if condition, that it checks and verifies that if the current value of the salary is 0, then only it will update the salary value from 0 to not in payroll, and $this function here in line number 12, this function basically retrieves the current value. Okay, and now coming to my last step of the jQuery function which I have used, that is in line number 13, that is $this.val not in payroll. So this line specifically explains, like this line finally updates the salary value to not in payroll from 0 after checking the if condition, and after writing this code, if you do Ctrl S, that is save the code, just cancel it and just save the code, and just right click over here and open in browser. Click on open in browser. So here you can see my scenario question based type has also came, as I have used in the paragraph tag, and it is in bold letter. It is in bold. This paragraph has came in bold as because I have used the bold the strong tag in this paragraph. And after that, here you can see employee number, name, salary. These are also in bold as because these are the table heading where just now I have explained I have used table heading tag. And after that, this you can see these are all the data as I have used PD tag. And here you can see that Gargi Pramanik salary is set to 40,000, and from Parnasri Das Odhikari to Devanjan Das all salary is set to 0. And here I have taken one button, process, and this process button, in this process button, once I click on this process button, it will change to not in payroll. So just let's see the output here. I have clicked in the process button and see the magic here. The salary button, the salary has changed from 0 to not in payroll, from Parnasri Das Odhikari to Devanjan Das. That is from employee number 1002 to 1006. Okay, you got it? Thank you. So, yeah. So this is the explanation of this scenario based question. Using jQuery function. So good night to all of you, and I am coming soon with my next video, and I am coming very soon with my next video with some other topic. Thank you to all of you.